Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel to another episode of PUBG News Date. Today the update has been released. It's the 11.29 patch, and in this video we will go over the patch notes. So we will do a full breakdown of the patch notes and have a look at the things which might be interesting for you. If you're curious about the things which have changed, you should definitely stay tuned and watch this video until the end. Thank you guys for being here again, really appreciate it. If someone else is new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for free to my channel. We are close to the 1000 subscribers and it would be cool if we could hit that within this year. So thank you guys for the support. Let's get ahead. Hello survivors, the maintenance has ended and the battlegrounds have reopened. In this patch we have implemented updates mainly to tackle bugs, make improvements and enhance the anti-cheat system. For more insight into the changes that were implemented in this update, take a look at the devs' comments in our pre-patch announcement here. So let's get ahead and have a look at the things they have changed. First of all, the anti-cheat. There was already a preparation update last week, and in this week they have added two things. Added a function where players that are using unauthorized third-party programs and get kicked from a match as a result will now be marked as such in the kill feed. So it will be visible for every player in that round. If a player was using a third-party app which is not allowed, he will immediately get kicked out as soon as the anti-cheat detects it, and you will see it in the kill feed. If already someone of you saw that and has a screenshot, please let me know in the comment section or on Twitter or on Discord. And the second one is enhance the restrictions, suspensions and bans being alleviated on unauthorized third-party program usage. So they have enhanced the restrictions and the suspensions, so they've smaller the things you are able to use, and the suspensions got increased somehow. So, and for sure the bans as well. Hopefully this will help to see less hackers, but I need to say honestly, I have seen not that many hackers in this game comparing it to other games. Coming to another thing, improvements to the control systems, fixed numerous issues related to the gyroscope and controls, and that is an issue you have reported me in the Twitch chat as well. So there should be some improvements. I'm not sure if they have fixed everything, but they are at least telling us that they have improved the things. Changes and improvements to gyroscope itself, fixed the issue where the horizontal and vertical sensitives of the gyroscope did not match. Added inverted controls for gyroscope, so I didn't even know that this was possible, but I know that from some PUBG Mobile players that you've played in the past with inverted controls, and that should be possible. Now we can have a look at it. I'm not sure if I will be able to find it quite soon, but we will have a look at other things in some seconds as well. If we go to controls and go to gyroscope reverse, yeah, default or reverse, you can now set it. It is set by default for sure, so it is the normal behavior you should already know from when you've activated this feature. As next, coming to some bug fixes where the controls were involved, and that is quite interesting. Fixed the issue where sometimes only joystick controls would work when using control scheme options 1 and 2. Fixed an issue where the joystick on the left side of the screen would sometimes not work when using control scheme option 1. And that happened to me several times. I was running and it was not working on the left side. The stick was not working. I need to completely revert the thumb and put it back in. Fixed the issue where an additional touch control could be inputted while using the free perspective button in control scheme option 1. So that was when you were moving and somehow it felt like you did a move which you didn't really move. So it was just randomly occurring. I've had this issue as well. And fixed the issue where the auto run field would appear very small. I did not see that issue, but it looks like the auto run option was really small and hard to hit. And now coming to one really important thing which you may have noticed. And whenever you played with randoms and played in a squad, they could just kill you by driving over you or drive by you. And they have changed it. Changed the system so that survivors will not take damage when they are hit by a vehicle being driven by a squad mate. And that is super good. Get out of gear, trolls. This helps us a lot. changed improvements changed improvements to the sound system, fixed an issue where the sound of footsteps were not consistent in certain situations. I've had that issue sometimes with bots, but I thought it was due to the spawn of the bots. Don't know if that was the exact issue. Quality of life improvements, that things we all want to have, as these are quality of life improvements. That means they will help us during normal plays and menu and whatever. Added a full sprint character motion for smoother movement and to improve overall character motion. So that should look a little bit smoother. Improve the animation transition from rolling into running to be smoother. And that is the thing we want to have a look at the training ground. And it's really important that you give me your opinions in the comment section. Do you think it got improved, or is it not better than before? My personal feeling is that it is much better. As in the past, when you tried to roll, that worked nice. From running into rolling, that worked quite properly. But then stepping back to run, it feels like it feels like stuttering a little bit. And this is now better, at least in my behavior. If you're here and want to run, you're in auto run and roll. For sure, it takes some milliseconds until we are back at running, but it feels much better than before. So my first impression of that is that it got for sure better since the last update. And reduce the time it takes to sprint when starting from the prone position, so that survivors can enter the sprint animation faster than before. We saw that when we were in prone and when we are in prone and go to sprint, it is better than before. And there are several bug fixes they have changed, which I will list you here just as an overview. We will not go over any issue, but hopefully these issues will not appear at you anymore. And yeah, for example, fixed an issue where character would bounce back to their original positions when walking or running on stairs or the edge of buildings. That's what we have seen several times during the stream. You want to run around the corner, step the stairs up, and whoop, you get teleported like back. So this one should be fixed. That is really important. If you're in a close combat, want to run to the second floor and get back teleported, you already can be dead. Fixed an issue where scope size would intermittently be displayed abnormally. Fixed an issue where a gray ball would sometimes appear in the lobby. I saw that on Twitter. Then when you were on your overview of the character or on the survival pass, there was a big gray ball. And there are many more things which will be listed here right next to me, as they are just too many to go over all them. For example, there is a fixed issue where the costume preset setting UI would still be visible even after entering a match. So you clicked on the costume preset setting UI and you get into the game and the button was still there, but you can't press anything. Fixed an issue where the status icon of squad mates would sometimes not be marked in-game. That could be quite hard if you have no input from your teammates. If you're not in voice chat with them and it is not properly shown in-game, that can be hard. And yeah, as I said, several other things. And the rating of PUBG New State has been changed on the App Store to 12 and up. What that is, I don't know. That is at least the last thing they've mentioned. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If there are some points which we should have a look in deeper at, please let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and I'm really looking forward that the devs are doing a great job. They fixed so many bugs inside of this update, which happened several times a game, and you cannot drive by your squad mates. That is really good. They've improved the anti-cheat once again, and you will see if a hacker was inside of your lobby and got kicked. If there is an undetected hacker, for sure he can destroy your game, but at least you will have some funny moments seeing in the kill feed someone got bun-penned. So thank you guys, and hopefully we can see us in one of the next videos. I will be live on Twitch today. We will grind to diamond. That might be the next video. So thank you guys, and see you in one of the next videos about PUBG New State.